Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Big Game, coming to y'all live. And I just wanted to let y'all know that we're going to do this ghetto as a motherfucker. And we're going to build a fan base. And we're going to try to bring y'all the realest, livest show on the planet. And we don't have a big budget. And I think y'all all understand that right now. So we're going to try to keep it as real as we can. So what we need y'all to do, really, really, really need y'all to do, is please, please support us and help us out and try to make this a phenomenal, phenomenal show. If y'all didn't know, I'm trying to put together, executive produce a show on the internet for your homegirl, Neffe. Y'all call her Neffeteria. You know what I'm saying? From the hit TV show, The Way It Is. And I'm trying to make it pop for her. You know what I'm saying? And she's very inspirational. I mean, a lot of people trip off of her, and they don't think she's smart. But let me tell y'all something. She's very, 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 very smart. A very loving person. What y'all see on TV is not always what y'all get. I know they kind of show her, acting a fool. And don't get me wrong. Trust me, she can act a fool. But she's my homegirl. I'm proud of the strides that she's made. And my homeboy Solo, if y'all didn't know, they kind of dogged me a little bit on BET, and they didn't show the party. That was my party that I threw for her, and it was off the chain. If any promoters out there, let me be honest with y'all, be the first to tell y'all, if y'all throwing an event with Neffy and Frankie, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna you're gonna do phenomenal. I mean, it was packed. We probably had 700-800 people in a venue that holds that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they were just. I mean, we had people waiting outside for 2 3 hours, and it was cold. It was December 6th, fight night. We were competing with fight night, you know. And she brought in the house. So any promoters out there, get at your boy, and I'm keeping it real with y'all. She brings them in, you know. Her the co-host is my boy Mike P. Mike P from Las Vegas. If y'all Google that, just put Mike P Las Vegas. Y'all see his MySpace come up. If y'all haven't heard, y'all can check him out on 97.5. Every Saturday morning, he's got the comic, his comic versions, everything. I mean, this dude does phone pranks. This dude is phenomenal. Like I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Y'all gonna love Mike. Mike is just his characters. Wait till y'all see his characters. I mean, this nigga's a fool. This nigga. So I mean, my thought was if I put these two together, man, Lord knows what it's going to be like. So how the format is going to work, just so y'all know, um, is that nephew's actually going to be in Atlanta, and we're going to be here in Vegas, but we're going to have them split screens. So you'll see nephew on one side, and me and Michael on the other, and I mean, some of you guys have already called in. Y'all saw it on the Skype at Multi Platinum Media on the MySpace page. Um, I mean, we got a lot of calls about topics and what to talk about. A lot of females want to talk about, like, with Neffy, they want to talk about abortion. They want to talk about primarily men, and that was funny. That's crazy because some of y'all was telling some real serious crazy, like, Tyrone beat my ass the other day, and Neffy, do you think I should leave him? And I'm listening to these messages like, what? Should you leave him? This nigga is CB in your ass, and I mean, but I understand. Some women are just truly stuck. So that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about those issues. We're not gonna sugarcoat nothing. We ain't listen. We're not trying to be Oprah. We're not trying to be, Hasididi. We're not gonna give you the politically correct answer. We're gonna give you the just as real as the answers we can get, and it might be a nice clean version to it, and it might be just a straight ghetto ass. You need your ass whooped, and this nigga need his ass whooped for hitting his ass. I mean, we're gonna give it to you raw. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So I want you guys to please, please, please support it. Um, Another thing that we got out, Neffy has the book coming out. We've been saying it for a minute, but she definitely has it. You guys can pre-order that. And then we'll have that up on the site as well. I think you gotta go to neffeteria.com and you can pre-order the book. So I'm gonna give a shout out to that. She has her T-shirts. If y'all ain't got a T-shirts, what? Like, are you serious? How do you not have a T-shirt? That's what the T-shirt say. Are you serious? Like, how do you not have a T-shirt? Come on. So peep game, like you need to have a T-shirt, and you can order those on her page. If you click on the page, on her MySpace page, just go to the front page and click on it, and boom, it's right there. So we putting this all together. Another thing that we got that I found was very interesting about Nefertari is that her fan base is predominantly females. Now, if I had to break this all the way down in percentages, I'd like to do it the percentages this way, and that would be there's 90% females, okay? There's 1% heterosexual males, and there's 9% gay dudes. You feel me? So it's like it is what it is. I mean, the gay dudes love Neffy, and I think I know I have some good suspicions why. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about all that on there. We're gonna try to keep it 100 with y'all. Um, you know, we're trying to think if we should have commercials on the show or not, because I know people don't want to be interrupted. At the same time, we do got bills to pay, so we're trying to figure everything out. We're wondering, we're not sure yet if we should charge like $1 subscription from everybody, and that way we can pay our bills, or even a quarter subscription. That way it's really cheap. I don't even know if we can do a quarter subscription. So if you got PayPal, we're trying to work that out so that way we're not beating people up and trying to bring you a good quality show to come on. I mean, if not, we'll just have to get advertisers, which I honestly I want to, but I don't, because sometimes a show be so good, the topic be so good, and they stop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pay the bills. I'm like, you just charge a subscription, 95 cents. If you charge $12 for the year, then I think everybody might pay that and just be happy. They ain't got to be interrupted. We can listen. I mean, it's sad that you pay for Sirius Radio, then you still gotta, you gotta listen to somebody about their commercials. So that's what we debating. If you, if we like your input, so if you could tell me, hit me up at biggamevegas at gmail.com. Let me know if you think, subscription, $12 subscription a year, would you pay that? That way I'll know, because that's what I'm saying. We want the fans to be interactive. So please hit us up. Hit me up on biggamevegas at gmail.com. Please. Neffy is excited. She's really pumped. We're gonna have to have holla on the show every now and then. So please go support my boy Mike P. Check out his page. Hit me up and let me know what y'all think. And be on the lookout for the Mike P and Neffy show. And Solo gonna pop in, let y'all know what's good with the music. If y'all don't know, go to his MySpace. He got the one song, Peace of Mind, that's off the charts. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to ringtone that, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that paper, man. Feel me? So we're trying to do that. So please be out there. Look out for it. It's going to be a multi-platinum media once again. We'll let everybody know, but keep checking in. And we're going to try to do it big and handle business. So please support. Once we get on the show, what we're going to need y'all to do is to go ahead and tell all of your friends. Please tell all your friends to log on. That way we can really break it down. And we're going to talk about, the people y'all be going to the little blogs. Trust me, we're not twittering shit. You're going to be able to Twitter your ass on and see us and really get a feel for what's popping. And we're going to talk about everything. We're going to be prank calling people. And just so y'all know, another thing we got coming out is there was a lot of females that hit Neffy up and they were talking about love. And so we came up with the concept that maybe we should start our own dating site. And that's in the works. We already got everything set up. We're just waiting for a couple of things, trying to get the right, the right fit. We're looking for names, but we really want to hook people up. And the cool thing about our dating site is that we're actually going to fly, because we're in Vegas, we're actually going to fly people to Vegas and have them go on their romantic dinners once they hook up on. So we'll be able to check and see who's hooking up, and people will be able to call in. I met Tyrone on your dating site, and it's been so lovely. So people like that, we can say, you know what? Let's take him in, film him, put it on the show so y'all can see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So once again, Big Game Vegas, hit me up on my Gmail. Let me know what y'all want to do. If y'all really have advertising, y'all want to have it interrupted, or just pay the $11.95, $12 and do it that way. BigGameVegas at gmail.com. Peace.